From Divines to Star of the Light, Adrienne Elise, July 1st through 8th, 2024, Realize. It's been an intense week with the personal planets Mercury and Venus in the sign of Cancer, squaring up with the nodes of the Moon and Chiron in Aries. Mercury just squared up with Chiron in Aries on and at the same time made a sextile with Uranus in Taurus. We are coming up against the wounded belief systems of the past and square to Chiron and sextile to Uranus and Taurus. The solution has to do with owning our true inner wealth, our higher power. Venus is just coming off of square to the nodes of the Moon, the North Node in Aries and the South Node in Libra. This is about facing what we really want and letting go of what is not in alignment. Venus is what we love and what makes us feel good. For so long we have been feeling like we were heading in the wrong direction or on the wrong path. It's been so difficult to live according to our deepest inner truth. These squares with our personal planets with the nodes of the Moon are making us face where we have not been living in alignment with our truth. There is a magnetic pull happening, asking us to listen and follow our deepest inner calling. These transits are bringing up grief and regrets as we look to release ourselves from the painful programming of the past. So much is being dredged up with Black Moon Lilith in opposition to Neptune at the very last degree of Pisces. This opposition has been exact for the last week, activating the darkness that has been eclipsing our dreams. We will continue to feel this opposition for the next couple of weeks. It is a tense transit of facing dark truths, but this opposition is harmonized by Neptune's sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. This is reminding us that it is all about clearing the way in order to bring in a new future. Black Moon Lilith just moved over into the sign of Libra. Now we are uncovering and healing secrets about past relationships. Supernova souls have a yearning deep in their heart to come back together with each other. Black Moon Lilith together with the South Node of the Moon in Libra is sure to bring anything to the surface that might still be in the way of our supernova soul team showing up in our lives. The Sun is coming up into square with the nodes of the Moon on July 3rd and will stay in square through the Cancer new moon on July 5th. This square makes this new moon a rebirth of our true identity. We must come back into our humanness, to come back to the Mother, to love, healing, and compassion. It is the only way for us to take back our power and release ourselves from messy contracts with dark, lower beings we have been entangled with for lifetimes. The Moon will make this square on the day of the new moon, bringing a strong emotional component. There's so much we need to let go of in order to move into the future. What's coming is beyond what we can imagine, which means very different from our current reality. We are being asked to quickly make some room in our lives for what is coming. Venus will be in square to Chiron for this new moon, bringing tension around what we want and what others have wanted for us. Chiron in Aries wants to break free from the chains of control and take back our precious life force. Venus in Cancer in these squares is a call for nurturing and compassion. It's a cry for peace and the end of war. It's a call for a new love that can set us all free. This square brings frustration, but this is helped by Venus being connected through sextile to Uranus and Taurus. This says that it's all about uncovering and claiming back our true energetic wealth. We must nurture our way back into our higher intuitive gifts, knowing that we are worthy and able to handle our own power. We are called to step forward as co-creators of the dream that we are. We have been holding the vision since the beginning. It just got all muddled up. Now we cleanse away the programming and fear to reveal the possibilities of the coming new age. The message from the Mother is that we don't need to create it. It is already built. We have visioned and planted seeds over many lifetimes, and now it is time for them to bloom. We only need to realize into form what is already manifest on other levels. Breathe it into existence, she says, with your loving focus on what really matters. We must realize she is calling us home. From AdrienneElise.com.